Hello everyone, I'm MikiMiner and welcome to episode, what is it, 6? I'm going to check that and maybe make a new intro. And maybe not, because if you hear this, I probably didn't make a new intro and I'm gonna check. It's 7, episode 7. So yeah, welcome back to my single player world. And I want to say the same thing as I did yesterday in my no-name server video, where I said I'm sorry that I didn't post any videos in a while, and the reason is that I've been sick. Still is a bit, but not enough that I can't make a video. I'm coughing a bit, so I may have to cut or turn off the microphone sometimes, just so you know. And as you can see here, we have a very large area where we have nothing at all, no trees or anything like that. I basically did all this when I was sick, and I do not want to do too much off camera in this world, and I'm personally thinking that I did a bit too much, but I was just so bored, and yeah, most of the time I was sick, I didn't really play on here. I did all this in one day or something like that. But yeah, I have decided that I want to want to give myself permission to use the tool that allows you to find villages and stuff like that in this world, just because I need some villagers to create a iron farm, and for that I need to find a village, and I just made a portal to a village, and there's a witch hut close to that village too, so that's pretty nice. This looks weird. So that's pretty nice. We can get glowstone and redstone and gunpowder from that, and yeah, you can see there's the portal that I made. I'm just going to jump down here and let's take a look. So I didn't even explain why I cut down all those trees. There is a reason why I did it, and basically the area that I cut down the trees in is the spawn chunks. So these chunks are always loaded, and I think I want to mark them or something like that, make a wall around it. But as you can see here, we have a village, and I can't remember if I found the witch hut yet. The program just said that there should be one. I haven't looked for it, so let's see if we can spot it. It doesn't look like it. That jungle right there, I believe, is the jungle that we can see from the desert. I'm not sure, but I think that's the jungle. It's been like a week since I played here on this world the last time, but it doesn't look like we can find the witch hut. It's probably here, but it's not. Just because the program says it is, it doesn't have to be here, because a witch hut doesn't spawn if it is above a certain level. I believe it is 63. Yeah, here it is. Okay, great. So, if I remember right, I don't think we have anything inside here. No. But yeah, now we can make a witch farm, and that will be a later project. I'm probably going to do it pretty soon because we want stuff done in this world now, and yeah, I haven't even begun on the on my house or base. But I have decided that I don't want to have a fully automatic sorting storage room, at least not with the options that I have right now, because I think it is way too much work getting an auto sorting storage room. For it doesn't give me enough reward from it. I can sort my items myself, and yeah, I don't need the hobbits to do it for me. But I think we should transport some of the villagers from this portal over to the other one, so we can make an infant, you know what I mean, breeding cell, or yeah, I think that's what it's called. Basically, we get infinite, I think it is infinite villagers, and yeah, that's pretty nice. So I'm going to create some tracks and a minecart. I don't think I have any. You can see the wood here. Saplings. And if I have some tracks, why would I have that? I have no use for it, but and I'm sure that I didn't find a mine shaft. Okay, we have sticks here, so let's create some tracks. Oops. I'm not sure if that's enough, but let's just go with it to start with. And we should maybe take some netherrack if I have it, more than what I have in my inventory, I'm not sure. I don't think I have. I have no reason to have any. So I'm going to create that track and be back. Okay, it was way less tracks than I needed, so I just made some more, but I'm at the village right now, and I'm, as you can see, creating a track so we can get them to the portal, and I don't have enough. I didn't expect to, but we just need enough to be able to get them in a minecart, so like so. And I guess we should break. You know what, let's just go back and create some more. It will be faster. Okay, I have the tracks. Let's just go and place it and see if we can get the villagers to the desert, and then build the iron farm. It will be critical for when we are going to build the ender, and I laugh because every time someone says that it could be critical, I think of Bear Grylls. You know, that survival guy. It could be critical for our survival. It's I don't know if that's some YouTuber who says that. I hate you, go away. But my friend, he said he was the one I heard it from. You know, he made a parody of him. So like that he was going to get some wood and it could be critical for his survival. And let's go through. Oh yeah, you. Thank you. And let's hope he wants to go into the minecart when we get in the nether. You know, let's hope that he wants to cooperate. Is he on fire? Didn't it look like he was on fire? I think it did. Go, 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 go. I don't, please, don't. Why? Why would you do that? I didn't do anything to that pigman. If I did, I would die. Do I really have to push him off or something? It doesn't look like it. And here is the hard part. Go up. Go up. And we did it. You are now, or should now, be at the spawn. And if I'm correct, we need 3 for it to work, so we should get one more minecart because I don't want to walk 2 times. So that's great. I used like 2 stacks of iron to create the tracks. So we have 2 minecarts now, and yeah, because I think you need to have at least 2 villagers in the bottom of the breeding cell, so, and then 1 on top, so that equals 3 if you can do a little math. I don't know. I'm just going to go in here and hope I don't die. Let's eat some. It would be amazing if I have gotten a wither skull there, but sadly I didn't. Let's just take the chance. I normally don't do that. It wasn't that big of a chance. I wouldn't die if I got hit from a base, I think. But it might be dangerous to go back, both for the villagers and, you know, me. Didn't. Yeah, okay. I just thought that I didn't make or took the minecart with me. So let's get the tracks here. So you there. Thank you. Go up here this way. And don't come back. Thank you. And then we should take the tracks here and drag it this way to get this guy. Like so, and we are all set, I believe. Of course we need a lot more villagers. And I'm not sure how it worked with all that, you know, I think Tango, I believe was his name. He found a new way to create a comeback. Don't, oh my god. He found a way to create 5 iron farms stacked on top of each other or something like that, and I'm not sure how exactly that worked, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, I'm pro at this. Just don't shoot me. Where did... Oh, no, 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 no. Why would you do that? That's not fair. Okay, he's... I guess he could be better, but... And how am I supposed to get 2 up here at once? Is that even possible? I guess it is. Oh, and by the way, I want to remind you that I'm running or having a server contest for the No Name server. Just if you want to join it and come and play with me, you just need to be 16 or close to 16, you know, and you need to be able to act mature. How is it? And we need one more minecart to get him in one because we don't have one, and if we don't have one, we can't get him inside one. But yeah, just post a comment on the video, and you have entered the contest. So now I guess we should create that infinite breeding cell, and it's something about if you create that breeding cell, you create a lot of villages, you know, towns, and that messes up the way that Tango makes his. That messes up the way that Tango discovers you could make a breeding or iron farm if you make it too close to the iron farm itself. So I'm just going to create the old one. I guess I could just take some time and then watch the video, but I think when I already is close to a village, actually I should. Is that going to mess up this place? If I just destroy all these stores, will that remove the village? I really hope that it does. I really hope that. I guess that's all the doors. But let's create that thing, breeding cell. So we are going to need 2 villagers here. Let's take that track, move it over to these guys here. And then write them that way. And then we should have, I believe I'm correct on this, we should have the 2 villagers here at the bottom. And why can't I? Oh, yeah. I knew that. What am I going to drop? Let's drop the seeds. And place a torch in the middle here just so we don't get any... Thank you! Thank you very much. You did try to escape though, so... And I can't remember how high you need to go above. I'm actually going to check that, so be right back. Okay, I checked. There should be 3 spaces above the 2 high walls, and I don't know what these guys are doing, but they are just running. I guess they are running around. I'm not sure why. I guess they are. Yeah, I don't really know why. But up here we should get or have walls around 2. So the villager up here don't escape when I put him up here. And then we need to fill this whole area with doors, and that should create an infinite breeding cell. Let's put some torches here. I think that will give off enough light. Yeah, it will. So let's get down. And we should create a staircase from down here to up there, so we can get the villager up there. Maybe we should put in the doors first. Yeah, let's do that. No, actually, let's. I guess we really can't have these doors here. I think they will be interfering with the iron farm. Or will it? I don't know. Actually, the first iron farm I ever did was the one on No Name server, and that was, I don't know what it was. I just talk, speak, commentate, and you guys just watch and listen. I'm not sure how many of you is really watching this. I personally only, when I watch people, I usually only watch Dogem and Etho, and actually every time I watch Etho's Let's Play world, I watch what he's doing, but with people like BWO and the other guys, I usually just play the video and then, you know, play Minecraft myself. I'm really good at this. Come on. It's just kind of relaxing. You know, instead of listening to music, I just watch YouTube videos while I play Minecraft myself. Didn't I say that I wanted to create the doors first? But let's just put down the doors then. We need more. Let's just create them up here. And I actually don't think that this is enough. Enough wood to create all the doors. I'm actually surprised that I haven't coughed yet. Actually, I think I have done it, but that was in a cut anyway, so you just stay there. Not like you can do anything else, but maybe this is... Maybe I made too many doors now. Okay, I'm going to remove this mine. Don't... What? He's still here. He must be. I really hope he is. Really hope that. And let's get our axe. I do have a diamond pick or diamond axe, I think. Yeah, he is up there. That's good. He is glitching through the floor though, but so I'm going to watch these guys for a bit, seeing if they will. Are you down here, or I'm going to relog. Okay, it looks like he is up there, so we should be fine. Damn it. And it wasn't even the ground I destroyed. And no, I destroy the rail up here. And don't worry, I will not forget to sleep this time. Losing these villagers too would be pretty bad. Do I have particles on? Yeah. So you're just... What are you doing? Alright, I'm going to give you some time and then come back and see if everything is all right. So I think I'm going to show you what I mean by the spawn chunks. You remember the gravel up there? If not, I'm going to show you soon anyways. And then let's just go over here. The spawn chunks is some chunks at spawn, obviously. And it's those chunks are always loaded, so that means if you go to coordinates, let's say 1000, they will still be loaded and stuff will happen in there. And I believe that the iron farm will be active even if I'm not in the area, then just as long as the chunks are loaded. But if you watch these numbers here, the 15 here, that indicates the how far in you are in the chunk, and you can see the number 13 here. It changes, and that means we are in the chunk number 13 of 13 here and 14 here. So this is a corner of a chunk, so if we go over here we get in a new chunk, and here new chunk. So from this point here all the way over to the gravel, that area is basically always loaded. So anything I build in here will always be loaded, and that's why we're going to build the iron farm in here. I'm actually not sure where I'm going to build it, but I guess I should figure that out. I actually think I'm going to create that iron farm in the next episode. Alright, I'm just going to leave you alone. Because I think this episode is getting pretty long. Actually, maybe before it gets too long, maybe we should create or take a commercial break, but I'm just going to show you this first. And yeah, you can see here this says 0, 0, and that means it's the other end of the chunk. So if I go over here 15 block, I should get to the 15, 15, and that you can see the chunk number hasn't changed at all until we get to the next 0 here. You can see it goes from 2 to 3, and up here it goes from 9 to 10. And basically from that corner to that corner we have those chunks always loaded. And I'm just repeating myself, aren't I? Saying the same things over and over again. What an interesting episode. What? Get to work, please. We need more babies. Or actually, we need more adults. But the babies will grow to adults, so then that sheep is still there, so that's great. When you still need to create something for him. So I guess I should make a commercial break and then be back. See if the breeding cell works. I surely hope it does. So please watch this commercial. Thank you. And welcome back. It looks like it's working because we got more villagers now, so yeah, there's the kid. So we got 4 now down here, and it is just going to get faster because the more villagers we have down here, the faster it will be. So I realized that I needed to remove all the doors. I still had 2 doors here and 1 here, and I believe 1 here, so yeah, I had to remove those before it started. So, and yeah, as usual, I kind of start without a plan. But I guess we should maybe try and figure out where we should make the, the iron farm. But before I do that, I want to check something in creative, and I'm going to do that off camera. And look at this right here. I don't remember me digging this out, so I think it is generated by the world, and it's kind of unique. I haven't really seen anything like this before. So yeah, but I'm going to check that thing in the creative world and then be back. Okay, I've done what I wanted to do in creative, and I'm going to tell you what I wanted to do, and in fact I'm going to do it right now. So yeah, what I did was that I figured out how the spacing and the size of the spawning cells for the iron farm is, and how large and how far they need to be from the other cells. And I also went on YouTube to look it up. I used StockM's tutorial, and he says that between the 20 by 20 square the spawning cells are made of, you need to go 65 blocks in between. And I think I want to have one here. This is a spawning cell, and then we need to have the 65 blocks here. Then I want one over here, and one here, and one here, so it will be a pretty large one. I want as much efficiency as possible. I'm not sure if I really need that much in single player. I don't know if the spawning works differently in single player than in multiplayer. But then I also want to have 3 spawning cells on top of each other. So we want to have one high in the air, then I believe it was 70 blocks lower. We need to have one more, and then 70 blocks lower we need to have one more again. And that's basically the plan, but What I'm going to start with is creating the first, you know, the centerpiece of the iron farm, and just check out the efficiency of 3 of the spawning cells. And if that's not efficient enough, I will create more. But I will start with 3 of them, you know, 1 column or stack of spawning cells, and then make the other ones if that's needed. And it's going to be sorry, I had to cough. And it's going to be pretty large, so if we need to go what was it? 65? I forget. Forgot, or whatever. It will need to. What is it? Is this the? I believe this was the. This is how far we can go. This is the end of the spawn chunks on this block here, and that way we are not in the spawn chunks anymore, I believe. So this is the edge, and we have to go 20 blocks, because no, 30, because the spawn cells of the iron farm is made out of, just imagine this is the 20 by 20 spawn pad, so this is 20 by 20. Then we have one on each side that is 5 blocked. It goes 5 blocks out, and this is where we have the villagers, at least in the one that Dog M's in his tutorial. So that will be 20 by or 20 plus 5 plus 5, so that's 30. So that is how the plan looks like right now. But actually right now, just this moment, I kind of remembered that I think I read that or heard, I'm not sure which one of those it is, that Dogem is working on another type of iron farm. I think I read it in a comment one mentioning it, and it sounded like Dogem have mentioned it in the video. I don't think I watched that video to the end. So maybe I should wait and check out how that's working or how that looks, and it may be more efficient or something like that. That actually ruins my whole plan for the next episode. Actually, I think I will wait. I just decided I'm going to wait to see. First of all, I want to check up if it is right that he said something about it, but I will wait making it if it is true that he is making a new kind of farm. But I think this episode is coming to an end. But before I end the episode, I want to say the texture pack that I'm using is basically the default texture pack. I just changed it a bit. You can see the glass, and I changed the grass color a bit, and I also changed some animations. It's basically the glowing animations on the pumpkin lantern and glowstone redstone lamp. I think that's what redstone lamp, and the beacon. It's not. It's basically the default texture pack, but I think better. But anyways, that's all for this episode. Please leave a like if you think it deserves a like, and yeah, I guess thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos.